Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, "I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him." Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, DA. Thanks. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, they've got JaVale McGee. Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kleba in at the power forward. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now, here is Irving. From about 16. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. That one falls.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now, here's Doncic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the contest. That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Thompson. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Doncic. Here's McGee. Nice hit again. Count that one.
And getting after it on the offensive glass. And adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
Curry against Doncic. And it's Wiggins missing. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Stolen by McGee. And here is Doncic. Irving surveying the floor. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Pass to Irving. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Over Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now here's Payton. It's Curry outside. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic kicks to Kleba. And there's the pass to Hardaway. The feed to Irving. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Looney with the bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Doncic dishes to McGee. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Green, the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for the triple. It doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. In the corner, Irving with it. Another shot. Out to Doncic. That's tipped. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Green finds Curry. Thompson outside.
In the first 2 minutes.
Curry against McGee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Exum comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Hardy for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Green's got 6.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
To the paint, here's Exum. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry. There's Looney. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Looney's got his second basket of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Curry. McGee, the pass to Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good. Thompson outside to the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
14. Hey, your junior defense.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Irving is out there with Doncic, and it's ABC, and there's JaVale McGee, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now, here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, the 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Mavericks with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Passes it to Exum. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Curry, here we go. That one goes in. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for finish.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Kleba. AI outside. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 4. Fades away. Here's Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. ABC passes to Payton. Here's Curry. No good. Shot missing. And the Mavericks going the other way now. AI outside. Feeds it to Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavericks.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Here's ABC. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Dallas.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for ABC. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Exum. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Exum's got 7 points for the quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And Thompson throws it down.
Great signs as Klay goes vertical that time.
Mavericks leading by 5. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Wiggins passes to Green. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Wiggins against Hardaway. Exum passes to Hardy. The pass to Powell. To the right side. Shoots. Kept alive. And the dunk by Powell.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. JaVale McGee's checked in for ABC.
JaVale McGee.
On defense, the Warriors trailing by 5. Bucket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Paul hits to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Paul's shot is off. Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Mavericks leading by 9. To the inside, Hardy. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardy's got 4 this quarter.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
24 seconds left here in the second. Saric finds Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now here's Hardy. D right on him. Good D by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Warriors, 26.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. Is the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing. And that should do it with the second half about to begin.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Paul, and it's Payton in at the small forward.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Paul kicks to Curry. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. McGee with it. Looney on him. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On defense, the Warriors. 4-point game. Here's Kleba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
And it
foul.
goes on Draymond
First
Green.
team foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Kleba taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Paul finds Green. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
ABC's checked in for the Mavericks.
Lineup for your Mavericks.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Kleba. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but
Second personal foul.
there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Irving. Doncic looking it over. Kicks it to Hardaway. Passes it to Irving. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hardaway against Paul. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 10.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Back to Paul. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Gary Payton. Second with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
ABC's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. That one doesn't go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Hardaway with the steal. Knocked away. ABC passes to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Back to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Thompson against Irving. From downtown, Klay Thompson, and that's good. He has 7.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Second shot opportunity.
And what determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for ABC. Exum comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Big Red's checked in for the Warriors. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws. Coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the contact.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
And the Warriors with some changes. Saric is checked in for Kevon Looney. And Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. 1:49 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Now the pass to Hardy. Inside. Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. Down low. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Powell. Exum's got 11 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside, Powell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Powell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavericks. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Doncic, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that one's good. Hardy.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trailed by 10. Wiggins passes to Saric. The 3. Offensive rebound. He kicks to Thompson. Saric dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The
45.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dwight Powell is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Doncic. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Thompson.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. A second chance effort. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tipped away. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry kicks to Thompson. Saric passes to Thompson. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. The score now all even.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Thompson passes to Curry. Saric trying to break free, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside Hardaway. They grab their own miss. McGee draws contact. On the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Kevon Looney is checked in for ABC. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Irving. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. They get the rebound. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Pass to Big Red. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 5. Hardaway finds Irving. Misses from close range. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth to the Warriors. Doncic passes to Irving. Right wing. Dallas moving it around. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Big red passes to Thompson. And here is Curry. Guarded by Hardaway. A shot by Curry, no good. The Mavericks leading. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's good. This game is all even.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Dallas calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Big red passes to Looney. Curry on the wing. To take the lead, he lays it in. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
22.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Kicks it to Sharnic. Passes it to Curry. Thompson with it. To the paint. McGee with the block. Hardaway against Thompson. 36 seconds left in the game. There's Exum. No good on the three. Thompson looking for an opening. From deep three-point range, laces one from 3.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game or maybe throughout history who's better than Curry at the end of games. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Hardaway passes to Exum. The 3 for Doncic. He's off from 3.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and